Hey guys, Steve here, your real estate coach, former number one real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway. Anyways, today what we're going to discuss and get straight to the topic is online marketing techniques for real estate agents and brokers. Why is this so important? Ultimately, your online profile is essential for you to be able to gain uh, proficiency in business from people who are going to screen and look at your testimonials and your online profile, and it has to be presented professional. Your image and branding have to be perfect online because ultimately people are going to pre-interview you by looking at your online presence. Their home ultimately will be marketed online since we are in a that generation, and they want to make sure that it's presented professionally. If there are no mistakes in any way, shape, or form when it comes to the listing details that you present of your house online. So ultimately, your profiles have to be perfect. I cannot stress this enough. You definitely want to have a presence in a profile on Zillow, and you need to have at least 50 testimonials, 5-star reviews on Zillow, and you need to have your profiles and your marketing image and your logos all set up professionally, and they all need to link together in a professional manner. You also need to have a presence as a Facebook business profile and a Facebook personal profile. You need to have an Instagram presence. It is absolutely essential. One of the most important profiles that you need to have is a profile. Your LinkedIn profile to be perfect. And also, too, you need to hyperlink and link all of your profiles together within each site so they're all seamlessly integrated and can be clicked upon. Also, very important, you need to have presence on, which is ever changing, popular apps such as Nextdoor.com. And you need to be on every single real estate website from Realtor.com to Trulia, and you need to a Google profile as well, and you need to have it registered to a professional business. If your brokerage office address is already linked in and you have multiple realtors that have that address, create an address, whether it be your home business or some way or form where you have a online Google presence. It is absolutely essential. In later teachings, I will teach you about pay-per-click advertising and different aspects of that. For now, I want you to seamlessly integrate and have perfect online profiles and presence with professional images, logos, and detailed profiles with no spelling errors and links, hyperlinks into each other. And basically, you need to have that to perfection. And what you do based upon that is you're going to create an online presence and profile. And you're going to, that way your customers can search you and find you in an effective way. Then as it goes on, and you can generate some revenue from your sales, you're going to invest in pay-per-click campaigns and different effective ways to gain real estate business. The worst ways to gain real estate business is to fall for the Zillow scam of being a registered or taking down certain zip codes on Zillow's local real estate market from their sales agent. This can cost thousands of dollars, and you will really only get one or two weak buyer leads, and it will generate pretty much no sales more than likely the time. There's way more effective ways to spend your money. You'd be better off giving it to me, and I do have a donation link below if you would like to. All kidding. This information is free, but I will take donations if you buy information to profit your bottom line. Because ultimately, I want to help all real estate agents and give them professional and mastery in their industry. And that's the goal. That's why I've created this channel. keep in mind my channel is brand new, and I'm new to my YouTube creation content. And I actually will my presentations and even my marketing you will see evolve as I just started this channel and as a trial for the most part. But ultimately, as far as online marketing techniques go, you want to have perfect profiles, and you want to make relevant posts on your Instagram, your LinkedIn, and your Facebooks, especially your Facebook business profiles that actually engage your audience in your related field. So in other words, you want to be posting all about real estate and stability. You have to present a stable profile in everything that you do. If you are on Instagram, you do not want to be in that, or Facebook, you do not want to be posting anything that has to do with anything that would be negative in any shape. I mean, it doesn't even make sense to post an image of you at a beach, or you don't fall into any of that stuff. Keep it all business and real estate professional, and people hire you based upon their image of you that they have. You are representing their house and what they do. If you were putting up profile pictures and you were around different shady people or shady situations and things like that, you would be considered incompetent, and you could lose a lot of business from your online post and profile. Anyways, so back to what I'm talking about on these techniques as far as pay-per-click goes. What you can generate when you get a good Google online profile is you can actually, one of the most effective things that I found was actually doing Facebook pay-per-click versus my Google pay-per-click. Now, if you have a effective lead generating website, which I will teach you how to develop that later, but you can't have an amateur one, and you can actually get a lot of buyer leads from a lead generation website. Really, it just depends on where your goals are. If your goals is to build a real estate team and feed your newer agents that you're training and things like that with buyer leads, a real estate lead generation website, if it's effectively done, and that requires a lot of expertise in SEO marketing and some certain things like that we can discuss in the later thing. But ultimately, you have to understand that the majority of lead generation websites are for buyer leads. I stress as a real estate coach to focus on listings. I believe that if you are listing real estate, you will generate enough buyers from your listings, and you will have plenty of buyers, more than you need. The majority of buyers are a waste of time. There's maybe one category, if you were to say A, B, C, and D of buyers that are 100% motivated buyers, be moving in from a corporate relocation and things like that, where they are going to be purchased home instantly. Those are the only kind of buyers that you should work with. The rest of them you should refer out, and that is because ultimately they are going to become a huge waste of your time. It's just not worth it. It's not the most effective way to sell real estate. The most effective way to sell real estate is to list homes, to control the listing. That is essential for everyone to learn. Is it the hardest part of real estate? I would say an amateur real estate agent would say that it is. I would say an expert real estate agent would say it's the only way to go. As in, you have to control the listing. You have to get the listings. To get listings, you have to prospect. To prospect, you have to work hard. You have to work on your referral base. You will get to a period of time where you get quality buyers from referrals that come from your listing bases, and they will be people that want to purchase homes, whatever. You have to sit these people down. You have to find their motivation level and let them know what you do as a professional real estate agent. You let them know that, hey, if I go out and I show you 30 to 40 homes, and hopefully if you know what you're doing, you only have to show them 10, because that's usually the goal. You need to pre-look at, they're going to send you listings to go look at because they don't know what they're looking for. But if you identify that what they are, what the buyer's needs are and exactly what they want, you'll be able to, as an expert, narrow down those searches and find the best quality listings to show them. And as we all know, listings sell rapidly fast. They have to be prepared to purchase the property right off, significantly over the offering price, depending on the market conditions as well. So all these things you got to kind of have to be an expert at. But ultimately, what you want to be is very efficient with your time when you're becoming a mastering selling real estate, as in you want to be able to weed out the weak buyers and work with most people only. A true professional only works with professional buyers and sellers, as in if you're ready to buy instantly, of course, I will go out and show you houses. But I do not work with people unless they're going to purchase a home that month. If you're just thinking about it and you might want to purchase a home if it's the perfect one in 6 months from now, I am not the right buyer's agent for you. You can find an agent that will fit those needs. I might be able to even refer you to one, but you have to that your time is valuable in all your presentations and everything you do. You will set a standard higher, will cater to what is right, as in we don't it's like if you were to go to a top criminal defense lawyer, you know what you're going to pay. You're going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're going to get the best results, but he's not going to waste his time. And ultimately, either should be a dentist. I'm not going to sit there and waste his time and have him give me 15 different bids of what I want for a 3-month period and then never actually use his services. So, I mean, ultimately, that's kind of what with real estate agents is. There's so many real estate agents out there, and there's so many that don't hold themselves to high professional standards that, especially buyers, as in waste people's time, go out and look at a home and things like that just for, you know, their weekend hobby to look at paint colors and things like that. I am not that type. It's just there are times where you might do some things like that where you have some more free time and you're trying to gain some market knowledge on a certain neighborhood or whatnot, and you can do it sparingly. You should not be going out and showing 50 homes to some buyer that's not pre-approved. I mean, that is I think all real estate agents will make that mistake at some time in their life, but don't make it again. So, all right. And as we build the page a little bit more, I'll teach you some more about how to actually create a lead generation website and how to generate buyer leads from that. But ultimately, as your real estate coach, I want you to focus on prospecting and getting listings. Listings is the key to real estate sales and survival and long-term income and wealth. Thank you.